Welcome to Little English Studio, the channel where science, nature, and human curiosity converge in clear and beautiful English. Today we journey into the hidden world of birds, their songs, their displays, and the invisible lines they draw across forests, fields, and wetlands. This is the story of how scientists explore the impact on territorial behavior in birds, a tale of experiments, observation, ecology, and the subtle ways that environment, social interaction, and human influence shape the lives of avian communities. Join me as we follow researchers through forests at dawn, listen to the chatter of songbirds, and uncover the patterns and pressures that define territory, competition, and survival. Birds are remarkable for their ability to occupy and defend territories, spaces they mark with song, plumage displays, and physical presence. Territories provide access to resources such as food, nesting sites, and potential mates, yet they are not simply static spaces. They are dynamic arenas of negotiation, contest, and communication. Scientists study these behaviors using careful observation, experimental manipulation, and increasingly, technology such as GPS tracking and acoustic monitoring. The study of territoriality often begins with song. Many species, from robins to wrens, use vocalizations to establish boundaries. Song can serve multiple functions: attracting mates, signaling health and strength, and warning intruders. In classic experiments, researchers have played recordings of rival songs within a male's territory to observe responses. The intruder stimulus often elicits rapid movement toward the source, heightened singing, and aggressive displays. These playback experiments reveal how birds perceive threats, assess competitors, and modify behavior accordingly. Territorial boundaries can shift with environmental conditions, habitat quality, and the density of neighboring birds. In rich habitats, territories may be smaller, allowing more individuals to coexist. In poorer habitats, birds expand their territories, defend resources more fiercely, and may experience higher conflict rates. Seasonal changes also influence territorial behavior. During breeding season, territoriality is most pronounced. Males engage in ritualized displays, aerial chases, and physical skirmishes to secure nesting areas and deter rivals. Outside the breeding season, some species may become more tolerant of neighbors or form loose flocks. Human activity is an increasingly important factor in shaping avian territoriality. Urbanization, habitat fragmentation, and noise pollution alter the perception of territory. Birds near roads or cities may adjust song frequency, intensity, or timing to communicate effectively. Experimental studies show that some species shift singing times to dawn or dusk to avoid masking by traffic noise. In addition, the presence of humans can influence aggression, feeding patterns, and the size of defended areas. Beyond environmental influence, social dynamics play a critical role. Dominance hierarchies among males often determine who holds prime territories. Subordinate individuals may be forced to occupy marginal areas or adopt alternative strategies, such as satellite behavior, where they hover near the edge of a territory to access resources while avoiding direct conflict. Researchers also examine the effect of past experience on territorial behavior. Older males with established territories often respond more aggressively to intruders than younger, inexperienced individuals. This indicates learning, memory, and familiarity with neighbors contribute to effective territorial defense. Technological advances allow unprecedented insight. Tiny GPS trackers, RFID tags, and automated recording units provide data on movement patterns, singing behavior, and interactions across large populations. Combining these data with environmental measurements enables scientists to model how territory size, shape, and quality respond to ecological pressures. One compelling area of research is the interaction between territorial behavior and mating systems. In monogamous species, territory defense ensures access to resources for a single mate and offspring. In polygynous systems, males may defend larger territories to attract multiple females. Cooperative breeding species exhibit shared territorial defense, revealing complex coordination and communication. Food availability and predation risk further shape territorial behavior. When food is abundant, territories can be smaller and less contested. When predators are present, birds may adjust the location and conspicuousness of their boundaries. Balancing resource defense with safety, climate and environmental change also play a role. Warming temperatures, altered precipitation patterns, and shifting habitats influence territory size, duration, and overlap. Studies show that migratory species must re-establish territories annually, facing competition from both residents and other migrants, experiments with resource supplementation, such as placing additional food in certain areas, reveal plasticity in territorial behavior. Birds may reduce aggression when resources are plentiful, demonstrating that territoriality is a flexible, adaptive strategy. Social learning extends to interspecies interactions. Some birds learn to recognize the territories and songs of other species, adjusting their own behavior to avoid costly encounters. This community-level territoriality influences species distribution, nesting success, and biodiversity. Understanding territorial behavior is not only an academic pursuit, it informs conservation strategies, for example, protecting breeding territories, managing habitat corridors, and mitigating noise pollution helps maintain healthy bird populations. Field studies often involve months or years of careful observation, mapping territories with GPS or flags, recording song repertoires, and documenting interactions. These painstaking efforts reveal the rhythms of avian life, the negotiation, compromise, and conflict that define each territory. Behavioral ecologists also explore the hormonal basis of territoriality. Testosterone and other hormones influence aggression, song production, and mate attraction. Experimental manipulation of hormone levels demonstrates how physiology underpins behavior. Ultimately, territorial behavior in birds is a complex interplay of ecological conditions, social structure, individual experience, physiology, and environmental pressures. It reflects the adaptability and intelligence of avian species. The strategies developed to secure territory illuminate broader principles of behavior, resource competition, and evolution. Observing birds in their territories offers insight into how animals perceive space, communicate threats, balance risk and reward, and negotiate coexistence. From the dawn chorus of songbirds in spring to the aerial chases above a forest canopy, the drama of territorial behavior is ever present, continuous, and essential for survival. By studying these patterns, scientists deepen our understanding of ecology, evolution, and the consequences of human impact on natural systems. The story of bird territoriality teaches us not only about avian life, but also about the delicate balance of nature, the hidden conflicts and negotiations that sustain ecosystems, and the adaptability required to survive in a changing world. Each territory, each song, each display carries information, history, and strategy, a living map of interaction, a testament to evolution and resilience, and a reminder that even in the quiet moments of observation, there is a universe of negotiation, competition, and subtle intelligence playing out among birds. And that was our journey into the fascinating world of bird territorial behavior, a window into how environment, social dynamics, and human influence shape the lives of avian communities. If you enjoyed this exploration of science, nature, and the hidden strategies of wildlife, please like this video. Leave a comment telling us which behavior amazed you most, and subscribe to Little English Studio for more cinematic stories told in clear and beautiful English. Until next time. Keep observing, stay curious, and remember that the natural world is full of subtle patterns waiting to be discovered.